Well, hello and welcome back to the fourth chapter in this wonderful book, Selling Is Out, Create Buying. So 6 convictions that will make you excel at business development. Let's dive into it. Conviction number 1 is business development and sales offer a way to make a difference, all while earning well along the way. I think a lot of people have these negative connotations around sales and business development because, we've all had negative experiences with certain people that just were not very ethical, were pushing us around, were pressuring us into buying and all this sort of stuff. And I get that. However, you and I can make a difference. We can really do the right thing by our clients, service them really well, and do it in a way that is very respectable and noble. So yes, you can make a difference. There might be right now somebody that is really waiting for you to come up, waiting for you to pick up the phone and ring him and ask for a meeting. Somebody that is looking to benefit from your products and services. And until you actually reach out to them and establish a connection and take it from there, well, they're just going to be sitting and waiting around and nothing's going to change for the better for them. So it's about us really knowing that we can make a positive difference. And of course, yes, it's okay to be compensated really well along the way. Second one then is leading the way is the key to success. Why leading? We talk about thought leadership. And thought leadership is, of course, positioning ourselves with valuable pieces that deliver great information to people that it might benefit. But leadership is really a lot more. Leadership means that we're not waiting for things to improve. We're not waiting for the phone to ring. We're not waiting for a referral to come our way. We're not waiting for fruit to fall in our lap. No. We're really ready to lead the charge, to go out and meet the people. Because the more time we spend with the right people, the more business is being done. And it's just a numbers game that way. So leading the way is about us taking responsibility, is by us making ourselves accountable for doing the right things, do the right activity. And as long as you do the right activity in a quality way, then of course business is being done. Number 3 then is everyone is a client that I can serve. The reason why I say this is because we sometimes get a bit cocky and arrogant and we think that certain people are better than others. And okay, to some extent, that might be true. Certain accounts are obviously worth more money than others. Having said that, I think it's important again that we embrace diversity, that we embrace everyone, that we welcome everyone to our firm. And if they cannot necessarily pay your fees, well, then somebody else in the same firm might be able to service them better. And then it's about us looking after them that way too. Number 4 then is I constantly deliver value with capital V. Why do I say this again? Because still so many practitioners are caught up in the notion that price would be the main decision maker. And it isn't that way. A capital V trumps a small p. And so that is really what you need to keep thinking about. Well, how can I service my people better? How can I give them more value so that all the time the V stands out and the P stands in its shadow? Number 5, I won't make the top on my own. Collaboration is the way to go. And you see that little visual there. It's obviously several people that are connected to each other. And so you are the one in the middle point. So the question is, who are those people around you that you can build great collaborations with inside the firm and outside the firm? Outside the firm might be suppliers. It might be referral partners. It might even be your best clients. All of them, of course, you can collaborate with them. And the sooner you start really bringing in the notion of collaboration into every business meeting, whether it's with clients, staff, or external people, it doesn't matter. Your mind starts ticking in a different way when you bring that into the equation. For example, if you now would have a challenging conversation with somebody who's underperforming on the team, or you've got a client that is making life too hard and you need to let go, well, bring in the notion of collaboration so that you can work out a good, fruitful outcome for both or all parties involved. Collaboration is the way to go. You don't want to have anybody badmouth you. You always want to make sure that people feel comfortable, that you always have been very graceful and always very respectable in your business dealings at all levels, inside and outside the firm. Last but not least, it's my job to relate to each client. I always communicate in a way that makes people feel comfortable. And that in itself is such a golden skill set that too few people right now master. And if you ever want to explore how to go about that one, my communication mastery training program is an absolute bestseller because it delivers. So it's your job to relate to each client. Learn how to treat people in their own style rather than force your own style upon them. So much for this chapter. Let's look out now for the next video where we're going to tackle the next subject of the book as a quick summary. Also, if you like this, give me a big thumbs up. Thank you for watching.